Alright, welcome back dudes. This is going to be an obscure video that no one will probably care about, but I'm going to be rebuilding the carburetor to my 1949 Mercury Hurricane. It looks like it's a Tillotson AJ19. I didn't see anything on YouTube about rebuilding these carbs, so maybe this will apply to other Tillotson marine carbs. Not really sure. I used parts from oldmercs.com, and I'll put the links down below. I also upgraded. So this thing's already rebuilt, but I'll show you how to do that. Also, if anyone has any comments about where these screws should be before I even start monkeying with this thing, like the default kind of factory setting, please leave a comment below and I will do that before I fire it up. All right, cheers, let's get to it. Alright, so here's the carb. Sorry for the bad lighting. I just want to document this before I pull it off so that I can make sure to put it on the right way. It looks like this is the throttle up here, and this is the choke, and this is the fuel shutoff, and that's the mixture screw. So maybe high speed, low speed? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Time to rebuild this boy. To rebuild this carb, I'm just going to strip it. What I like to do is use this stuff called Chem Dip. It's got a little tray built into the bucket. It's like 20 or 30 bucks, I don't know. But basically you just tear the carb down, throw it in the bucket and leave it for a few days and then put it back together. Seems to work, let's do it. Alright, there we go. I'm just documenting this to make sure I get all the pieces back out of here onto here. So let's throw this in there and come back to this tomorrow night. Alright, it's the next day. It's probably been 8 hours. They say leave it in for 4, so it should be twice as good. Okay, so everything is clean and ready to be put back together. I'm just going to double check the exploded view, which I will show now. And now we're going to put this thing together, so time for a time lapse. Okay, so the reason I stopped doing a time lapse was this float is not the same height as this one because there's this little pedestal here out of plastic. There was also, which I totally don't understand why, There was also a little spring in the top of this, and then I had to drill this out to be able to get this float shaft to go through here. And these little clippy boys right here are supposed to go above and below this float to keep it on here. You can kind of see these little notches right here and here. But yeah, it's too long, so I'm gonna try to pull on this plastic part. Maybe this comes out. If not, I guess I'm gonna snip it off, but this float needs to go on here and it currently can't. Well, I don't know what was up with that part, but it's not needed for this carburetor. Alright boys, here she is. I think this is assembled correctly. Choke works. Alright, that's about it. This thing is ready to rock. Again, if anyone has any ideas on where these screws should be set initially, and then I can tune it from there, that would be great. Other than that, it's just going to be trial and error. If you like this kind of thing, like it and subscribe. If not, I don't really care. But I am going to be doing more hydroplane stuff, so this is coming.